Kwame Kofo ye ntetimu kakra eba ye ne watimi wakame we parliamentary and presidential primaries one ye lose election 2008 ntino enka ye wonu se besi akra upcoming parliamentary and presidential primaries no eti yese etronkotwe de da de atwam de nka atwam new executives aba etinka gomu e party code of conduct le ba ye adwuma mabru ni se hame dabi wo ntiase omasiombu no de omu ba ya no mbe enti na omusi omu ye health work no ye busa enese so ebe open the floodgate ama manfo so atiesim aye ne omupe ana se party for aka enye ne saa omuma the current national executives no djuma ye diama omu ana se well bibia besle twemako ombetimi akra ensam no ama ye kwa anim no yehunu said there was here to two party no mu ensam obisi busa so okay ebesi eno ache no what should we expect from the national executive any party menyina say ye be ya from there e dia wo mu ya to abade amom no say le be ya adwuma no ye enye den emom na enwom a ye nyina ye to breaking the eight no yetimi akonya ne saa in 2024 general election eno ache no na watwemu adeba akwa ho nkomodie akoso pa aye electoral commission ensama omude batudwa se edru se omu beye voter registration exercise ni biwa titiri omu afe no monya 18 years anase bibi nti ye twedi na omuni ho a afe no mbezo mu twomudi no the only identification card anase ade a obetimi dia kodia danse ama wonya akonya atwere odi no aye Ghana card ehun chiwahyew bebrebe ndizi fo na hyase kasa bebrebe anope yebedi emu enkomo na afem atwuma aban no eye no yebunkompo akohwe yechi na yehone ba komienu bi so a ewo se ehon komobo ekosom Seth good morning
na ohinba
na apom to say
nyame ne mu pai bo yehon ye pa mbacho na aso e
nyame na dom yensoso yehon ye yishai na ache
yishai ache mpanyin se ufo doso a oye ni nyina ti yeguso ayeyo
bono ahafo bro east important ho nyina how to say
ya dadin said onim no mampanyina da maso 1942 na airport popochwa bi ewo ho 1969 ya nkase de hye Dr. Kofi Abrefabuzia upgrade airport no de mayen efri ho 2015 oheneba areho 7 say Amtrak Air na ye adwuma wo ho entimi amabi runway no essay ema abandada no etumu 2019 Ghana mampanyini bontoa the then tripartite region ni nyina ne boom bono is na hafo ena ode aso ebebo form say resource access limited contractor on shase na one rehabilitate Sunyane airport na echemu miyinu phase 1 and phase 2 mene okase na otwetwa mu Ghana mampanyini edna ni monyam ede apaso bibie Sunyane airport anomaya uduru ho no mo a passion air a branding ho a emprempren de menya ne say in a week or two airports no sane aye adwuma nti ayasem de ede mabono is ene afofo nyina ye ma me a original minister so chia ye papa George Aboache ene ye edujan omunyina obia chia
right straight away yanko hwe party's code of conduct the party in 24 etintim ewo hodada party in 24 ya to abayum abay omaye se omure beye adwuma na yehunu party no ekra yi de atwam entwam de woye nim yeni ho nkomo our responsibility and say yenyina from police station for consider national officers ordinary party members omuni di brebia o party no ya sede ne say behwe amampanifo adwuma ye mmere e de amawom
ohinaba minasibio na misanche obi so minua kwame dinkra so ebona baso na no ne maame ayi ohwema ne koboko ya yentimi anko physically no ye amamre ne de ese ye
enyehi ye ne ntimi anko enyehi ne busu ani fufuru wa yebeko fufuru
ohinaba
yebeko
on a more serious note maame nchia yen new national executives ni nyina ne tituru ne yen general secretary GFK na me mo na baso ewo ahyase no niema pa ode to akwan mu ye se kusiada edwabe so a efimimi nda nwumre said ye wasi ahyase etoto niema no I have no doubt say obeye one of the successful general secretaries a yenya wo MPP amanyoku man you say obaye no in terms of discipline party no misconduct ne ho niema no wahyase a wode etudwa na okasafa ho say yenyina yebeka aka ye ho na yetimi ameki sure say ebeye yen watch word na said ye wo kan ye pepepepepe no oheneba in the year 2008 yenya experience ewo ho empanyin so aka say experience is the best teacher minua na in the history of the Fourth Republic yehu omampanyin bi a waye adwuma da te say President Kufuor ye adwuma pa free maternal health care NHIS school feeding program oheneba cocoa mass spraying CD redenomination to the extent say na ye CD no ene dollar the highest and I said the largest economy in the world United States of America now fa ye de no ba ko a oheneba ne ye pe yakoto aba first run mampanyini Akufo-Addo the then candidate edianim with over 49% plus yakọ second run half a day enema agegu because yakọ primaries no entity mu bi ebaye akasa bi ebaye mentime ho ase bi ebaye enunti na ne ayefre no apathy asset in yankasa ye party mabi ankoto aba ene na mua 2008 ye fa so ko ya 2012 and the election petition kokopie mu the apex court of the land uhuni free mu baye 2070 nyina free mu baye na ye twa 270 ene ne ye ka ho over voting lawyer for no di hu dwumadia ma ye hu se na nka nkunimdie ne ye de ya nanso de mra no eka ye ne se aban na oteso no ono na oye nkunimdifo esanse ye law abiding ti yete ase kan ye hu bom ye adwumaden house to house tie ye party from pennyfo in the year 2016 oheba overwhelming victory and a bad man manyoku because now the party was united. Now the party was very attractive. I know be adhere to rules and regulations. The then acting general secretary John Boadu at the Beto Mountain so. Ena yakoto about 7 December 2016 na yinya asem kunimdie na 7 January 2017 yade President Akufo-Addo etna abanwa yiso niema ekoyi in the first time oheneba yenya mampanyini bia the first time the manifesto of the bar 208 the manifesto of the bar 2012 utimi implementing one of the flagship programs a friend free SHS and then me no say over 1.2 children and our students there aban we etimi do akọ heye into a so school kwa ya spend the best 5.3 billion Ghana cedis oheneba ni nyina ye say mampanyini gitum say sustainable development goals are go for say by the year 2030 na wo say oman bia no ne nkrofo anko school kura no nya ne into aso school eno be boya ma development aye hwehwe e wo ye man mu no etimi yakonkan President Akufo-Addo guso bo adwuma for the first time 300 and over ambulances every district it will be for the first time oheneba abandada ne transfer na sabi mpedwasa yemini anu ma kyerɛkyerɛfo yɛde na kɔto baabi te sɛ ahafo mehame wɔ akyiri kakra twabidi number 1 anaasɛ Gambia number 2 watena se akyerɛ ade a emfie bɛsɛ miensa nan aban ne tuaka ɔse abosome miensa mampanyina Akufo-Addo aban we baaye ɛna union leaders ne call ɛyɛ employment and labor relations minister ho Ignatius Bafo honorable komokoya dini omode ekoma ne se legacy arrears aban we jitu ya tua sa sika nyina ohene ba ya ye ejapade ahodo ama Ghana ha amanfo hu sa mpa ope amanyoku a mpuntuo pa si ani so de a development agenda ye de oman no ekode a MPP amanyoku yakọ baako na wie yewura yempire nu so mampanyina kufu adona na da so di yanim na owie nim fie nwotwe na yebenya new candidate a obeba bedi yanim but ekwan a yebefa so yi new candidate no kire ekwan a yebefa so di nkunim esan se 2008 ntawantawa na ha ye nti no yempese yebetena ho han ayenhwe han and so for me yewura JFK Justin Koduya Frimpong had been proactive wa bono humodin 10 pa edemra kunini no aba beto abonten so say ye party nhihye ye mu no ye nya emye kwan entumu okenkan constitution no kra na ye wa ban mu say dia not later than 11 months to general election ohin be betimi aye presidential primaries nanso ye nya ne ntie sempanifo ototo ne yamase de be at this time on no ye be kɔ ne ntem ne yatimi akeka ye ho abom we na ebinum ahyase ye pese omu wia track ena papa no e de aba abonten so say to be for war is to be for armed yes ye pese ye break eta enye just a rhetorical enye just a slogan eye adwumaden discipline pacho ebra ye komonten so na ye di animu dia ma on yesusu se obekwa kansie ni bi no na edensensem bi no mo ebeba me be ya wo hwe bekwa run about KFC ho na hu se on ahyehye on taade no na ogina ho no mo ache se eye communicate general secretary edebaye no they are not ready to adhere but there are also emranum no there are also some articles bi no mo a entimi fa ho nche wa ba obe validate your party constitution general secretary the chief executive officer the chief scribe ena a decrata ba bontin so say obi bia obe organize work health work in the name of a prospective aspirant bia no ye man caution nti caution naba ignorance of the law crane is of no excuse we mpo de ye de aba bontin tin kire se wunnim nti we de ye valuation ena wo buso obu mra ye de ato ho se ye de di ndwumadie se amanyokuo no so nti se wo MPP mu na wo se omfa MPP mra enya adwumade a na wo nya MPP ni mbapa na ewo se ye twenwaso na ewo se ye frew eba mpanyimfo anu so for me migidi ye se akura wo se maka na menwe na omunya nkoye na omuboa wo mo ho ano nti asante mantamu mpanyimfo ntwe wo madwene ensi so ye papa eye asante governor yewura Wontumi ontwe on adwene fancy so se na mpanyimfo de aba se mo anhwe ye namudi anum ye sa na
se there from the look of the demonstration you walk on there no pay omoye after that what next
ohemba
how should it be managed so that enko open a kwan nto so obi aso ntinsim enkonko ye bi
ohemba ye mfre wo na misconduct yemfa eni wo mo na se sanction bi kura na de be ma wo mo a yemfa ma wo mo se de be
2000 no mo ko sanction mo nyina
ohemba ye wo di omani ye wo di omani organizers of the work e wo ho work bia ebe ko bia no nipa be 2000 no nyina na organize ye wo organizers o mu di omani ti sa organizers no ye nchi wo mo ntena se ne ye mo hunu ne ye ne ye mo hunu se o ma ye niamo ho sem so ne ye mo hunu se ye de se ya konso a emwa ye na en serve as a deterrent ti se de wo ka no se ya anya bibia nso a obi nso be ebe sha ase ya ono so ne organization echena said obi so be organize in the name of Dr. Mamadu Bawumianso na ekwa no in the name of agric minister na ekwa no because onyina no yatete se ebi omo beba enti ebesere we de enyen tentem a stitch in time saves 9 tentem ya organizers of this work no yenchi omo ntranse na de me den se general secretary okrom ha ne okrom ha no pay am no kasei nti ono ankasa kra na ebi kro betuka akwa ana obehu pictures ni bi na yentu ho anamon me ogidie pa so se national chairman so e okrom ha esan chana yendwumadi a boss woni nti ya besere yen hyase ye se ye de sanctions ye adwuma se de be ya amanyokuo ma na obehu se ekuo na ye don no emra kunini ebata ho a se wamfa mra no anya adwuma a bacho untimi ntina kuo untimi emwa kuo no nkanko yes ye pese ye break the 8 it will only call for unity se ye kan ye ho bomu a memaka okay ohwe the electoral fortunes e wo krom ha Oheneba NDC ebra Prof Mills ne Nanado call 2008 no 50.3 and order in Prof Mills. President Kufuor 2000 or ne Prof Mills call 56%. 2004 yen name say aban bia te so a drop kakra 52%. President Kufuor first term on 54%, second term 51 plus almost 52%. Eto Oheneba JDM 2012 50.7. It is clear say my we mu no MPP ye niema yi a amanyokuo no nipa do yankasa ene yelusu de ma NDC win elections. If you say you see democratic dispensation no no NDC won win election MPP ene yelusu de ma wo enti ye trawa ye hwan ye trawo ama nei adwumaden President Kufuor aye industrialization drive. That is the only way to go. So man bia betu mpon a you need to reduce what you call import and then increase your export. And the balance of payment, ayeye. And net industrialization national epic over 120 factories are in operation. Kobono and kane na te tomato. This are man on the yankwa. Don't fete brekum patemo. Sweet mama tomato paste. Udru sunyane Tom Brown. Mimi sano de ne anim an sa abrofo die na ne de ba we me e ma me nkokoje ene wodru sunyane isa ye wo ye dent group of company or ye Tom Brown bebre ye wura kodwe bo afojo enkane bronga for regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party otwa nchensen under 1D1F eton sunyane Oheneba enema ya hihye no in some few years to come no Ghana will be already no a beacon of Africa. Enti no ne ye we nyina ka ho a na ama oman na ya attractive mayu ene ya na NDC fo anya ha no kasa na economic rating ni ade in 2019 Bloomberg for ya beka say Ghana is the fastest growing economy in Africa and one of the fastest in the world. Ohemba me boa okọ importer no so abenya S&P omunyina aka bi da eye ya de kodi ewuo ena ama recession, economic recession, ekosu ewuwiase. Ghana nye an island. We will recover. And until now, update number 9. President Kufuor no de my COVID time. Was say, onipa free mua yentimi fa ne ma nkwam. Na mom yensi kasem no eto apede a yenimi kwane a ahihye. Yebetimi afaso ahihye. Right. President Kufuor do ya adwuma. Ye gidi ye say ye kan ye hubom. Ne etie ye mpanyimfo direction on the ye kwa. Breaking the 8 is allowed. It's a reality. 26 minutes after 7. Mamemra ora Isaac Mensa ho na membeto open ma chan.
Yeah, only
na apom to say.
Yeah, me ako ya nimina dum na wo say.
Boko Central Region so to say.
Oh, Central Region ze boko. Yankopon na dum yegudo yari yedwuma oye party ne hihye a wo ho de mfiana ni biara yeto aba ye mpanyefo no ya ye Central din na ye wie ame de ko wia national na ye wie no nso yegudo ayere ye adwuma ya ye hene thank you to kakra ye hia mpanyefo ye yihon aye nda sesum mpanyefo akasa chairman order hena no Central Region chairman Robert Kutin Jr. Mpanyefo ehia ye reconciliation ye pede ye di obia ye de na ba board dem obeya 2024 ye kwa kansi na ye bezi nkuimo sande abato a ye boto 2024 no onye yimpa kote na hozen na obama nkuimiza aba oye dudu ni nyina ne yode ye kan ho bom da beya ye botum ye NDC fo ye hwene sakan ye di wono do nkuim dama menua ne kan MPP ya yenhyeda yena ne yenhyeda anade na ne yedi henu nkuimidin ya ne yeda aka ma NDC fo osa na NDC fo de yehwe adwuma MPP baaban ma ye ya to NDC fo wane hu na NDC fo de wonye the alternative but obodo baby na henara oye kroye na onyiye no munti bo na we jina ha ti yebokwa abato na nada akensi no na odinkugu oda abahia no do ebinyi sisiara ma edza aboto de yenka ho asami yi na yeyime de party biara wanambra na if the general secretary of the party issue statement and yi na yeyime de sabi say the kanu wa himfia ana police station na court onne cheda wasami edo nti yebesre wana wore prede wo besi wo botu franka wadama amanyoku come 2024 odo wenya abotal ye wadwuma ofom ode ye wadwuma ode ye ono si etumi ye adwuma ne ye ne ye a obi biara ye de no baba asye no flag bearer bia ye bedi nkwanyim onye botumrika anade amementimu ho ase meye dey ono na oba mama obi edi nkwanyim na mum se ye adwumadzen kosa na adwuma wo ho ode ye sisi aye na ye nyim de enyama nhyada nkoye papa onam dam covid obai na Russia enye Ukraine hono ntukwa ye oba ama nyama bi ode nche ye dzimrika ode ne ye dzere ye no sisi ada memrika ne entumi entu da memrika ne bi ye mfanye nti se ya mbo ye no modze na ya ye adwuma na adwuma na nsoga na phone yi na ye yendo ye boy ye primaries presidential primaries no na we jina ha onfa nkabom onfa mba ma yemfa nko okona yenkedi nkunyima ahwene ya bo na adwuma ya ye nyinara na adwuma na ayekwa osane yerkase adwuma na nado danko akufado aye wo Ghana han NDC efi bebre ya we di wo hene Fourth Republic ya ye wo mi de kanina NDC dini na aboma emfi anan enum esia na nado danko akufado edi wo egodon NDC won fi na kakaboma na chede na nado aye adwuma bebre senwan but ono no de ye bohu dewuru ono no de ye bohu ba ne ye bi ka ho mo osane Ghana fo yim de the new patriotic party another MPP ye ba ba ma adwuma de ye pa do bane de ye adwuma na ina vice president to NDC de oban social interventions na no ho nkeka ho nyama oba mama manfo ono wa hen ho no wo wona setenemin NDC fo uche won kira kurumpo a waya mfi beye siade koya wontum won bobi Ghana fo yidadu wo MPP mu nti se yidadu na Ghana fo wo ye no mu no si anye adwuma no ma anko nkana na yedze mpapemu yedze ba bohu na ye nkugu aba yebesre wona wodi dam work na nyim wo asante memhad won momode na de se nke on how wona anade obeye yi sabe won say my general secretary oreka no osande adinu nkuyimidi anane yeyem ne yerehwe mpemfo ka asem bi wose sunsun ma asem bi ala nkwetiro beyifo da yeri yinara won mpemfo atena ase na wehu de dama na mo yeto a oremwo hen nti osande ye wo mfanto bebre wo ho a bodo elections 2008 say ye dama di ya nke 2018 ke lose elections na se 2018 so say ye yakor na ye win elections na nche Ghana atumpo na akona yimisen da ye hu sisiare osande mfia na awotwa John Dramani Mahama ana owura Atamis John Dramani Mahama ebedi hene yi memfia wotwen ohine ba say wo ye ndwuma ye na wototo Ghana yema ye a nka ye ne me yeti CCRE o hwe national identification ya reka CCRE mejedire bi a ho ne yababa ho ba se ye mbo so a mama ma afa wa kakra ho se NDC aban na owura Atamis oda honano oyi owura John Dramani Mahama se wotu anamon na woye enyema bi ye ya nche mfi awotwen wo fi abanim mana na adoda nkwa akufo adoba ni chi aye enyema no ma akonkan sen dam abani yara NDC abana na no wotedo enye won na won suafo obeka eche hene de se Ghana mabun wonye adwuma no won ya wonkwa osora no pa won fa sekan no wonkwa twitwa ncheche no won cheche no won gina kwa ho no won ton osa na aban ye adwuma bi ala odema hon dama abani ya amanyoku a opedo oba abanimi ono na ne president a na otedo owura John Dramani Mahama emra Ghana fo wonya adwuma wonye wokan ya so onya magician sisi ara yerka say menyim so we kosua masima woyi nkonja wo baabi na oderba de orba bezo man peyina menyim ntira me sha ase no ka de say yerka the alternative party ubotum wa be NPP fi ho no ma na cha onye NDC o sa de bibia za dance de won amembu no weyimubo wo ba muhu za okan wana adwen na yenso
after a mobruno walk no ne no party mpenfo mu mo nimu so na naturally and no die off na fi moving forward ye hunu de yebeye na ye de manage situation no and I say you expect say something must be done to serve as a deterrent ema omu a echine bi omso be pese ombe then omu so a omu atadi etwen say okay health work no mra so e baso wi a then you can also take advantage of it and then yes you atiesim asumasi ye bi ntieso e be ye bi no omu so no what do you expect to be done
oyene Sami okama nkotina miti hiya nche peina words de mudwuma na ama ntempe yaron from one osande da America say yam ho no kwan ana de wokodo woye ochina
tese de moye
akoto sai no nkrofo so beto ho no agu Canada Japan no nkrofo beto ho no agu baumia no nkrofo beto ho no agu adanimu no nkrofo beto ho no agu jogate no nkrofo beto ho no agu Boache Jako, non crofo also beton. Then the indiscipline in the party, no, we cannot control it. Yabesre, party ni Yazembra and Yazere. Sister, them American, ya won't feel a bien, and ye bosom baye and none were him. Na, Sister, ye won clear the Bribenumpo near call presidential primaries. And a communicate be assumed by your chede in that nochina. Ye day and I be day. It's Mirkana yer prayer no one yer prayers are yeden. Say ye pe party ni ne ye do party ni da. Ye besre da menya man kiti no mama 2008 ye kwa elections a ye hunano. Osande 2008 ye kwa presidential primaries e wo lego 2007 ye wi. Nchi chema oba party ni mun na ye hwehwe a onye ye. Osande we na ha we fido we imagine ye we fida I mean chodo wa ya madam another worker da mechram oba ne daman ye wie na cracks abede da party no mun aye bebre na nyimpa 17 na wako presidential primaries na 16 we di nkugu to bring them on board no it wasn't an easy thing nti yakwa elections no the me impa 16 na wenye nkwimidin wa ho keka a wode bo party no 2008 no na onkoye ono na onam ho ma yekọ first one ai nkwimidin ma yekọ second round no mpo na echi time ode yekọ eyi ho na echi mpanyfu gu nkran wontum mpo wonko osande nchichem na yekase aye bebre ne da minti obi afida o adana maye na nkugu na ye je wi nti yemfa ntu bebi ne yandwe ne ye ho ono no mama yema kwan ma NDC bafa bengwan from 2009 to 2016 enti yebesre da menya man keten oh memory ye obi ani ntumi ya mehwe oh memory ye oh party no mra wo mkura oh me ye meyepe ye obi ani ntumi ya hwe ono ombo hen ma 2024 nkuimiza ya hwehwe na anamu a yepede yetu na yedze bua magana yenim puntu na dwumedza na nado danko akufado aye edza magana ene na ansan yara central region Commander Sugar Factory NDC abredo woye de Commander Sugar Factory wa ye wie ma wo kafa se esiche ne do no se wokoto wotudo se wokoto makwalo wodze bai de wa ye esiche wo Commander Sugar Factory board members wo company do no was hu bi commander omahin also no hu da wode esiche biala na wa ye esiche bi and me yorika say Commander Sugar Factory wa starter wo ye hone test ya ne bo hu da videos ro kwa esiche brown sugar wa ye na nche ohineba wo ye factory ema 2 days igbe factory me 2 days was how close in the wo ye maintenance eku juice wo boy ya worry adwuma for over 1 year yente the we close the way maintenance da kasa di ropa yente the we close the way maintenance da but NDC abredo wo bu a company why what test then wo wie ya 2 days after commissioning of this that factory no was I will closing it down that will be maintenance in the and then another danko akufado
okay
commander sugar factory bibiare za dance de atutuma obama membabun wa ho wenya adwuma waye ene de yara oye youth wo commander we issue statement sana dwumedi nara NDC abredu wodi worker fan central fu bia was one kind of wodi wokogu hot there worry ye dem we a commander sugar factory sana na wana won free nara wodi be ye adwuma nara mpona sana won hye wi eso nde andananado danko akufa
okay Isaac Mansa Central Regional Communication Director of the NPP me feel so no update here a send off there's one something to say
opinion
what to say
sisiara asamene de ma ekodu eze na ncha ode ahodini na ebegina the speaker of parliament no do osane baby biara papa no to anamano kwa yina okobia na odefu nti abaye clear the speaker of parliament ono na tumin kitenisem the ono bakan na yeretwen yerbompai ya hwede obe declare seat no vacant na yetumi na yakona yasane yakafa henegwa ahobobo aze yegudo yerbobo ye no ho zameka de za yeretwen an de speaker of parliament on the two no nsem
right
obe declare them seat no vacant order ma here na yakona yasana akaje na ade ohineba them seat na la ye lucy them mentem ho ase kakra osi eno no nam huma ye lucy seat no asen north nche na bibia de dase do de
na afi dem watem ho ase wo
oh ntase aye
moni so atem hwan wantem ho ase a mko lusu ye na afi dem watem ho ase
ntase aye adwuma osane dem nanu bi na yerekan wo dem ya arbe se ntase wo ho na kro ye wo ho a anamo bi a mobotu bia no ode nkwimi de ba nti yerbom pai dem amekan no ye train speaker of parliament there obobu ina no we declare seat in vacant exam na koni akaje ni seat
Chairman Edmond Opon Pepra Machen
ya enu ya honiba
ohe
erade adom ne mompai bonti
school mu boko
school mu de niema nyina atoto di
fantastic Bamintiwe discipline
anope menchia etifu a etie nyina na menchia school for mo Kumasi Technical University menchia test conform in my capacity as a chief patron lectures I work KSTU nyina so no I mean make sure process I go through say I mo pese o mo eto abanyina no o mo ma bibia enye sport Wontumi TV and the radio are sure
Nakasa Monday KNUST TestCon KSTU TestCon aspiring presidents you know na trafia hanum omomra na okay KMUST phone bi di kan ba na KSTU phone no
I feel say yen na the back first
we request am president dia mame
that to us into no say yen the abana na me no wa grant in the first
my president na I requesting sir and you know aspirants for president TestCon president KNUST ebeba na fe obi ama betena ha obi a be kanasem omani so ade hunu TestCon was hye ne yi na eja na mo so pa omu wi aden we sit with KSTU presidential aspirants no so aba bedin komo we will try and get in touch with other institutions no na let me answer na me boss na chema frame me say obehwe na ni di akiri na me hwe say sad na betumi aye na afi as a revival TestCon no bi say anya ba bia mpo a Ashanti region de ne de ebetumi as a revive ne bi enti Monday we are sitting with them na yeno modi nkomo na afi bia be cheni so ade hunu yiwi ne bre wo mu a other offices no the secretaries and then who conference be peta mama omo no mu so aba na ya engage you. So we are going to do that on Monday.
We are very loud about. So it's a party building process no any you. And you know I commend Wontumi TV and then love them because almost near my na Wontumi TV e binum wo ho no ma a long term building process. Since Tembia, ye bahasi ebe cheche nsem efa party no idea ye provide education, ye conscientize people good. So we test con there. Say we in the first time me who say radio and TV station be ASR. Say twaswa ube say ye build more confidence. Ye ma credibility about process nim obu free school mua na oma babe join the party no direct. I mean, must say, I'm very happy about it. And until my chief patron for several years, and you know, on this, I commend you. And also, Bebuama discipline, yeah, okay, Abem. Because from the onset, you know, on him said party, no, Emra saying that, etie, Uwiena, Obejoinia saying that, and you know, onti me, and to party, no, I say. And a training process as also a capacity building ye demma party mebunu enti say ubehwe obi a wafa test komu aba at the party level bia no ya na omo ahonkeka no yesonko since your government daroma free education ya I mean mebunu nyina fmu it will also ensure say test con capacity no ay larger ni nyina no I mean eboa Bebuano say in the long term no you be achieve stronger and then more I mean efficient party no beti major in so winning I mean elections more so make elections winning there mesa also achia Ashanti regional executive chairman Bernard Nchubu Esiako any team Juma Omoye na other regional executives in I mean Masanso Achamo may take this opportunity to welcome national executive and program me I mean I was there Bibia Ekoso kama na maka no we no yen come back to discipline and then discipline party when young discipline winning no enye easy ma very difficult so and empono nyame boa your grace is so abundant na say ultime weni a ubo say na I mean memu no na challenges bebre ewom because wa onkrofo no controlling them no very very difficult and untina party discipline very important national executive omo say omo take over na omo send signal no me kai say omo program baby say youth national youth no ko make oka asembia say na very good I saw the campaign and why omo draw I mean attention is a platform no was not right which was very good aside that me read omo communicate back as I just say national executive no omo form ho omo form entwitwiri campaign no aspirants a campaign na emum omo stand aside na omo ma omo enye de omo ye no so send a strong signal say emra no diwa omo de mra no be adwuma because on no I also or enforce emra no say ono ebegina mu say ono so eye bia that means say ono no partiality no a challenge kakra o ya de na nya I mean ontiminka and untina almost stands now almost adoption a very good say almost ekoto Ashanti region Thanksgiving emu anso na this group so no ede almost so the ababonte say almost eco work and unti say discipline now challenge no say how do you manage this obi a oye kendifo leader niema say na I mean chere one bobre dexterity how to resolve this no na ultimate resolve no ye say papa or ye candy for pa or ye leader says why ye na I mean true can so now you have exposed yourself so early and you know I mean me suggestion no and say at this point in time there should be Georgia no more so there should be active collaboration omo I mean enkasa more. In the first place, also man nipa no omo organize any party for no nyina etiasese. Identity. Why must we prevent such things from going on? Because ono so ade no bebusa say after all na me more candidates na say may health work amano what is wrong with that? And you should be able to convince him why no you're wrong. So ubetro no one thing, but the people understand no and no any cooperation no beba. You say obi so oka ho ebe catch say Makai Ghana Emrano chapter 5 of the 1992 Constitution. It provided for freedom of movement, freedom of speech, freedom of association. And you know, why should my freedom be curtailed? Give me reasonable argument why that health work. Now obinso can say enti mretinti for bare 2 years are you trying to tell us bibia we are not going to do anything and health work there what is wrong and I say bad about health work. And for you to resolve this issue you must be armed with the petty questions and to provide answers. Now at least you should be able to tell them okay it is not say be a health worker no and wrong but the interest of party and then in the interest of the party unity. And obiko health worker, how is it going to infringe on the unity of the party? And will be something that you must answer after that. First of all no ultimu say one thing no and say it has the capacity to divert the attention from what even the party executive area say omaba abonte make sure say meetings koso after that press conference koso na health work koso at the same time both the party no attention is it on the health work or on this. Aside that MPP Victoria possibly and I say you pushing for 2024 no a bit dependent on the work that the government has done but most importantly no the next 1 year what is going to happen and say ujaima omu nyina atigumwa omu hu dede obroni say ranko eno no ebe duafo and as ebe drown out the government no no we are na attention akohonom na attention is not focused on what the government is doing na LCT me ebo hu de runo ebiem omo a also the time ebo hu de runo na ebia ono or that time no another parliamentary presidential aspirant and a potential flag bearer entina wo akwakonya conflict of interest entino in the interest of the party interest for to be a flag bearer no yemfa no entonche said the bear attention free near certain president no that is the major reason. And I was only a trans Giorgio now ultimately more cogent points why they must not do that. So when you are a natural something a power struggle. Bebia no any ma vacuum say vacuum is created per obi be moving in to fill it. And the amrante nyina no de omo paache no is a present kon why na ba be fill in the next position. And naturally basic nemum as a leader you have to be able to manage this situation. And armed with these arguments, no, first of all, omo say omo organizer caution no but invite you omo. Minianum, ye party akono ene ejina ye go forward you feel say momo de no say ahwe na epija bebreya emma nipa no ehun dia ban no enti no mo amohwe a edien ene ye ho ebeyi omukra mbo ebetima suggest say okay ene health work no de ye beye na emom ye mfa obi adi ento so eno de ye allowed you can work every day ebi kura mpo ayemfa promote party and as a party no party agenda bia on family emfa ento so mom that one is also accepted only omo ninkomo aside that esro honum na first of all no send the information aye moral suasion or appeal to them say there menka say presidential aspirant. We have no presidential aspirant as of now. In fact, make on national elections. I told them say omunfa national album mamia. The elections committee said until say obe pick a form to contest, no, you are not an aspirant. All do you and no say no Wontumi nka say we aspirant and say who approach you be na that's occasion adan na mom he can say me suma obi a me kan kire obi a say onye bibia ma me and me ma bonten krampo me kan say me pese analysis say nti omo na omo yo made enunti na e say we tackle hon first now send information about moral suasion to these people say the bear or tie e kire kra no am beti ma frɛ omo amanu say mo de montomo sometimes unconsciously no enkrofo bi kra beti me sponsor such things without that candidate no kra knowing and now or no kra no give his express permission and that's omo beti ma ka so o de ye boawo na ye musa say ohene ba hwan na empemwa say wotu ya na manfo aba o ye ba
there is no doubt about it. Say adia amuyi. The obe benefit pa no urala nchemati.
Okay.
But no cross pa ne say time ne preparation na omaye no. Anytime a communicate free national executive oba so omunyai no. So urala nchemati kwa for organizers ne kachum so omunyai nko omunyai.
Very good.
Because a lot has went in.
Already.
I know they have spent so much. Very good. Hotel omabuki ediane omatuaka buses oma rente just a t-shirt oma printe and the event was today. I think communicate by Tuesday say omunyai this on honorable lanchematino crowd for organizers so omunyai and komunyai. Okay. Because they have already spent a lot. Maybe position they say and yet send and come flout the orders of the national executives. Baby I know my baby Bruno yana no umbeye walk no ene ye ka say omuye pa de mimenya. I don't expect the national executive say be free leadership na national organizers and say ye kopane show bi na say ye kosanshow bi okoye sa pe e the counter reactions beba na fe akofa nsem bibiri aba omawie ye mfra mu ntumufo okay mo ye baako ye ka se munya mo ntuma ye ma no so ha ya na mama obia so nko take advantage of the NCD say obia kwenti yeso ekwaties mama national executive na djuma kwa ye dia ba wo mu enfa so obia ni so
ade na omoye na nkasa no Asante region ha na omoye
yeah
Kumasi ha na omoye
yeah
nti eba ne say na hotel high na ade ne ba mu
eh na say omoye no mado fo do so
Oheneba asem na so e basa article 35 duties of a member the decan promote and defend the good name of the party.
No kwani say emrade de omabuso ye benya panka general secretary organizer national secretaries kasa na nkomajai omanyai me personally I don't expect say ye be from see ye kwatwena so ye punish ye suspend me say at the counter reactions bebre beba na mom ye no mum kan say moye baako enso honoma enso wo wi a ma akoto jogati bwacheja ko ba omianko fo so ngoka say obi aye bi deso ekoe bi you put the national executives in a tight corner and so be ama
what convince me
election do be win no win
what convince
me all win
no correct what convince me by what you have said na mum general secretary emfre wo said your can there should be a caution.
Yes, I know.
And another communication samra bonting.
Yes,
say on call first one no ya caution wo mo and any second attempt ebebe bi mu no mo a mo be yes ade no ye mfa mo ho nche mo me fin se bibisa so ebetimi
na na me ka se omo so yo madwe se ombe no mo ngwa ka se ye be ka se bia wa be ye bi re be ko ye be parish wa we ye wan parish je se be ye
ohine even in the communique na obeba no kra no one friendship the obia oba makwan or ye hopeful the opede obebe ye go to frank out my party now obeye nhwe han ma bibi oteda me na akode he will even be disqualified to contest the elections osande mayari ye ohine ba 2008 yehubio 2008 moro kodon kaka nkre yehubio 2008 no ma me yentumi yenya nkwimiza na yerhwehwe after yeko 2007 elections presidential primaries Lagos. I was there enyama okodon yewie na party na mu achiche kra nsi abesre the current national executives womama hona communique no ba na mu yeden osanda say anhwe ne na yejeje anyama dama we ya akaye anhwe ne ye da America CCRA na akoto no nkrofo so worokọ jogate no nkrofo so worokọ no ye no wan kahwe ankyere na amemere be ye Kennedy so no nkrofo obesim da won so worokọ ya mama discipline ombra party ne mu amama obiara retu anamo na we ahwede anamo yi mutu na mentu ne ye ya ho aso twa obebani amama akobe no aye na aye adada sisi irkwe oncher biara bunda ada constituency so wona wo pede obeye parliamentary candidate so won so wo beye bi na chi obohwe na party ne mu atete okra
someone
London no I think say moral suasion no more. I mean, let's talk more than acting strict. Don't do okay, very good. And by no crowd to prove say I mean only a crown crowd has bridged it, and easy. And ma talking no any more now no more manage or move you invite you more, you enjoy your more. Send out information, education no any more. From henceforth and also I believe said national executive omo transfer omo sha send draw timetable no na I mean omo fa ma abonte ebia I mean yedika to parliamentary primaries asa and no timetable ni I mean regulations ni
my standard discussion mema mo bia 3 minutes on this same issue na memu just say for what has started happening will you go for an early Congress, early presidential primaries? Nanki yenkoto abanentem ya 2 year afi wenyina no maybe etuatwa. And I said, well, yenya abotrega kra because some people also think yakoto abase siana yakonya flag bearer we have some 2 years. One way na some kind of power struggle be omua omu bay they were winning as flag bearer no trying to rub shoulders with maybe authorities be more honor especially some government appointees are a bit delicate but
what I'll say no and as I'll say no national executive or more interest in term no for timetable no now in the timetable no say me hwe signals ne niema ekonwa say yeah I mean ye ntema beboy yes sir flouting no we a human nature we beba ntino to curb it I believe ye hwe timetable na I mean constitution provider no na ye no early we are no earlier number 1 we have ample time say baby ekuru eni kutwa ne niema wo no ye be cement no early now we build a strong team at the Asian campaign ase and I be ma enough time ama nipa no so anim ene no akokwa because say we minister a different from say we flag bearer yenim obi other opponents no ede no eba possibly only akrokra mpo aye president da enti no nanim so familiar enti yenso no yenye de entem na only akro no entimi entisim on fan vision and to especially the issue of the choosing of I mean vice gidi ya hwe ya na eno kra nzo akwa create other issue enti no yenye ne ntem ne yentim en resolve no entinsim the negative aspect no ene say
heat ya eno de beba party no ene aban ni mu no say over near
very good.
It is more than
I can
the election of a flag bearer.
Foresee that.
It may meti hey. Menya pa enka parliamentary primaries. Yenye ne be 6 months to 2024. Ebi obi ne menya adwene. It's a pepra say more research in my hair. Say ye parliamentary primaries in term more than a year before 2024. MPs will be rebel against this government, you know.
So much.
Some people have no idea.
Yes.
See, a parliamentary primaries in term, na MPs be. If it's a wako primaries, wa win or ye safe.
2 million krano.
Obi fi say wako primaries will lose or ko. He has nothing to lose. MPs are very rebel against this government. Our own MPs. MPs in the menya. Kayen krakra na to be about 6 months to 2024 election. Yes. You have a burden to manage.
So over here 2015 say in fact I think we are sure of that, but ye twintwen so money ba enimu kakra. I mean answer na eno kra mpo no na enye easy. And you know presidential no emrantem na ema ne man settle onya time enyi flag bearer na no ho edede nso no and die down na attention emra ono so more omo mu a omo ekono de oye omo den ba omo so mbeko name o see edi to me no emma the one who is coming eno hu dede na asha ase no o se plane no etu na se enamwie mu a how to catch it no e difficult because we gather ahode na wie we gather momentum na wie say honom no en yeduro nkrofo start a lazy belt then say one bebrebe ebedu ba bi na de no ebeje nsem en ye ono na ofere wo say they do to me up. You see in case of love in a war, rules usually don't work so much. I mean obe break it, come what may, opa sanction me. O sanction there will be another person who is willing to do the same thing. And a dear ye do no baby to me will be an honum esh because to me no ye pere ye pray no I mean abranemu pa enunti na okay Bible no Matthew 11:12 on or say since the days of John the Baptist the kingdom of heaven suffered violence and the violent take it by force. And once opportunity no abano the violent would like to take it by force. And the almost entrance in normal draw timetable no. Na ya famra bonte emra ele ni hu say the battle lines are drawn.
Right, Masha.
I mean
any presidential primaries
by that me sha say me kan no ye wo edwuma ye we have an election to win na ye wo enfie bien enye bosom anan ohenanyim to the general elections 2024
yeah
and see ye pray hu sisi ara ya ye de oyine ba za de ye wo edwuma ye yo ye wo edwuma ye say edwuma ni ye ntumi ya ye edwuma ni ye wonde na ochina ye rekọ elections a flag bearer bia obiara ye be yini bia no obe dina men ye wo edwuma ye pa 2 years and 4 months ye pray no ho ya ye den omienya botan ye edwuma ko say edwuma bebre ho de ye aspirant a wor be ni mododo nara bebre na wo aban mu a wokita jina biwa all the wobua
very good enti honum no those aspirants omukra omomra abonte na new legs enwuramu we have new people
so
new friends who can do it
so feel there president na pede be ya resign your position
new ones enwuramu
resign your position and then go out there and campaign for whatever you want to be but na me pede me kan de sisiare we adwuma ye ye prepare ye no ho a we know the NDC and their propaganda in some a woba keka no o de ma me ya adwe no edwuma na ye za magana fo no do more be America parliamentary primaries I mean so come on kwetina enche parliamentary primaries baby a yenyi sitting MP no yenzi kan ye ho
right
ye wi a
offer
constituencies baby a ye wo MPs no ye ntwenana the man carry card be 6 months or 1 year to the general elections ye botumi aye Osande the American so be MP or ye minister na sa ba ne de wa akọ primaries na we lose o lose CCRA na dwumayen o he the American ansha analampo obasabotage the yipa na wa ba able to nun another wa ba contest no we lose the position
137 138 as I said.
Yes. Eti
choir parliamentary primaries here.
Big area order ya to no boase. Sisi America say eko other constituencies agedemo. Obi ohonum a oye CEO, ebi oye MDB wo baby or predor ko to sitting MP no wo hon. Eman to kwa na ja other constituencies enya do defo. Obi baby ohonum a oye orphan constituency. But aspirant na we another parliamentary hopefuls na we yi honiti na waraban. Ento kwaya woroko wo various platforms so do na dia ahobahyehe na nyama orokodon say ya ntoto nyama ye na ya ye adwumaden na ya mama grounds na anye fertile na ya adwene da MPP ye kwaye bowin na ahwe ne ya ebedi ye ndoko no kwa enta meje okamanko a international executive committee no wonfa o friend then guidelines in mbra dem yan patron okay na yehu the timetable nini offer constituencies ya kwato abane da midday ye wi a sitting MPs maybe I was sitting MPs no so ya kwato abane da midday ye wi a presidential primaries ya bokọ ne da mibri na yan draw any to no under there so one way nomination na the one way gate na nobody
all right
obi ayi odo kopado do olokoda we bu kwasa since ye me electoral college kura ye de reko. Though we have done all the constituencies and but yes still other areas be honoma them ye kwa akra ye kwoto abe Tescon odo baby na Tescon for anto abe ni bi. So what it means is that here na electoral college in Ukra no onye complete to hold any national elections be in a party.
Let me add one thing to what you say. Yeah, areas of patrons no so because they do a campaigner. National pictures when Obiama. Meanwhile, I mean they are also part of it.
Yes.
Yeah. So didn't go forward almost Babon.
All right, set. Let me tell you closing chapter no this.
Nkomo ya wo de abepomu yi ehu hia pa. Article 12 of MPP constitution no, selection of parliamentary candidates. One kind election selection of parliamentary candidates. Enema wumpa. To say the central region or Kano. There is a need say a ni be call orphan constituencies in ye pa. Na yedi kan yedi ho nkomo. Oheneba seat binom wo ho a ye na yedi koche. Talk about my own region, Bono, specifically Jamaica South. President Kufuado and JDM difference of 14,000. 14,000 candidates parliamentary on NDC Nino a little over 1,000. Not the winning. Talk about Buzies
Mampeninya
14,000
more than John Mahama. But in this a difference of 1,000 winning seating.
Ntikyerɛ sɛ yɛyɛ adwumadin bi a yɛbɛdi nkunim ɛwɔ hɔ yɛn a na yɛde akonnwa no ɛkyɛɛyɛ wanchi for the first time nneɛma bi a party no ɛyɛ safomafo committee na ɛba abɔnten no. We told them the first. I had the opportunity as a regional communication director and I knew what went on. And I lead it to say, ye lose seat no. Oh, aneba. Na ye ama 137, 138 asemi. Ye kan ho asem ne yo. Seat ni bi wo a. E wo se mpanyimfo e de nokwaredie ene perepere ye ekom. Na ye kokogye sa seat no. And for me know ya 100%. yeni kan enwie presidential primaries no ɛno no de ɛnhyɛ da nye huhu saa na yɛwie presidential primaries no kora no parliamentary primaries no yeni kan hwɛ orphan constituencies ne sɛ de 2020 o sɛ 2020 saa na yɛyɛ no yedi kan hwɛ orphan constituencies no ɛna afei yɛ call sitting MPs no de no na nko mo de no maybe at least 6 months to general election we can do that, or a year we can do that, because oko article 13 and all talking about a year presidential candidates, election of presidential candidates now a year specific kind for now on say when the party is in government the election of a presidential candidate shall be held not later than 11 months before the national election. And
so it could be January 2024.
Yes, we can even do that. And our kind first one now, Article 13(1). The election of parties' presidential candidates shall be held not later than 24 months from the date of the national election when we are in opposition. But a constitution, you know, I have heard calls, including even the first gentleman of the land, Kase, and presidential primaries in the young corner 1.5 years. That is June 2023. I wasn't to be drew on. Not yet me out to Tonyama near ye, ama. A crow binuma beba to toy one. Yet me a ye, I'm a no, because in about 2008, clearly, young can of crunch and on a boy from after Legon, and no, and a boy from where see machita for your tata warnum, where see party no crano, major to her, and send be your best. My name in Yano Minu, all the Kankasa yard, say party leadership, emfa guidelines emra bonten na spell out periods ye de be sa elections nyina, and for me it will kill every sort of mischief ne violation na e koso ne e keka ho na si ehu se parliamentary primaries e beba so e bia January 2024 a ontimi nhyase na nya work ontimi nhyase na nya a whole lot of activities bia e be near to an advantage. Onim say June 2023 and a presidential primaries basu enunti omasane de atoa so say all activities concerning sa election no starts in February 2023 specific na hu say o pesa o ye work o pesa o ye bibi in accordance or in favor of a prospective or potential candidate sa brei eso a na wo say wo hyase eye ne sa I'm just strengthening the base of your party now.
Let us say 16 minutes after 8, Wontumi 1013, Wontumi TV on Facebook. Chairman, upon the promotions in few way, na yento so Electoral Commission, Ghana card, who answers some no NDC for once again. They've been exposed. And so still Omania Bre defended
answer na meko and also my memfa be 2 minutes be enwie old one na near fe in fact no hear me pa me submission no and say the idea no ija wa na ye the aswa international executive say no omo enye tumi na wie bibie omo sha say enkeka omo the issue of research no omo ema no ehia omo pa because I mean sis ni bi wo hono ma winnable. So last time a beat say me onom areas bi kra no I mean timinya ka ho enti yetimi say no a calls for strategy. So and to be able to be strategic no based on information. Now their information edeba research. Enti omo enhwe say omo benya effective research pa na I mean seats no yinya no or said at least 20 account na a possible a winnable if they are able to sit down and think strategically.
Right.
Now, but to do that, no, omu here human resources. Enipa omu bebo omu ama omu aye. Say, people are hailing you. Name omu hunu say, responsibility no NIA increasing no, it lies on your shoulders. Ti omu entrance is omu ya quickly. A handful no omu de omu beba on board. Omu beboa. Omu team no hold but also omu appointee be account. No say yache emra bonte quickly. The tendency and say we na boa me. We na ye say but in the long run after 4 years when people are assessing you are and yet they oboa no name how effective you are or you have been. And you know asundie no ne say omu hwe omu a adwuma no omu ebetimi aye omu betimi aboa ama party no apagya na omu fa omu emra on board. Yeah, sometimes some years back me win as Grassack president I work here in UST. Na guy no name e compete no at the end of my term and I mean say enka me the guy no ebeka ho my job would have been better because the guy had a lot of zeal and enthusiasm. Omo me feel echo appointee omo de me hu no and said they just came to enjoy the post and then go at the end of the day na juma no asanso aba be dimis.
All right.
But all realize no na almost too late. And omo enhwe this area very very carefully because 4 years there since na aba.
All right.
Aside that no crown you be assess your ability to win 2024 challenges no I mean I started omo hwe omo asebio omo adwene mu edu menka say obi mu adwene na emum omo a I mean sebi omo betimi aboa omo edi strategy aba abonte ama party no etimi win. Now yamra on the broader aspect in the nation building. Say Ghana ya tum say Ghana card no it is the way to go. Because some countries ebusa say na mo Ghana e card me in fact me ni abrante bi extra play mu e na oyi card baako ne information nyina also I mean na me be 5 card we card hwe me ha no say what is this? I'm so yen o say debi yen chip kitu bibia ewum enunti ama Ghana card no abeye very very relevant eno eni ehia eno enna ye data enyina na data enna a provide information it is a ubetimi dey adequate planner enti yamwa na that process no I mean and also I'm happy say with the banking system no you need a Ghana card. It should progress and should be a Ghana card no any be use. And Tiana I'm surprised say amanyoku bi timi ka kire ne nkrofo say wo de Ghana card no ma enko register. Enti no I mean members no what are you telling them? And then they come out to say share data about Bontira enipa be 2 million bina intiminye na omo suspect say those people no are part of their people intim say etwaso a omo nkrofo will be disenfranchised and I mean nuntino na no masumtawe I mean it is say desiring change yet withholding change. Just omu nyina no and it's omu frustrating system no. But I will say Ghana ni odwene as a Ghanaian first before a party person second. Now wa honum say I mean party card you are dragging your feet. Say earlier no information omo de ma omo members no eno na ama bebre enya that's zeal no to go and then register. In some areas I don't even want to mention the name any omo call omo call catch omo say omo register afei a omo hu sade no aye critical no afei na omo go back to tell them say ye ade na bebe hia e bia no kra mpo ene e de e ba beto aba na no anya adwuma no na hu sade e nwanwa se enka nsem we nyina bra ipack beka osio ipack no enye mandatory enye yade be voluntary into no ipack no what they will say onko. So meanwhile you are not the only opposition party and others ako decide any yemfa Ghana card no and yemfa nto and also by abondia will say boy ade no dey on chase. Meanwhile you had been given representation. Say brana won say me hia wo nyina bra ha say ebeka ebianka ukoi enanka uko suggest say there be members no bebre enya bi because of information di kan e de koi say ma omonye enti amade no abo etiame enti no in fact this idea na me de mo de mompe other alternative. But the issue is that which other alternatives do you want us to provide? Because you nyina ye call by them Ghana card ma obia amanyuku ba ko set the development of the country no back. I believe that we should move forward. Now moving forward no mebo ifo baso friends national identification authority say omo yenia omo ebetimi bia na emo challenge ba kwa mate no ne say nkrofo so ho no ma omo de no apile e wo ho no ma they don't want to go for it.
Me say I have listened to the executive director also mo fro bi so ma imagine card ni pa na ka che o say omo nsande mo
yes so but Mr. Omo say ma omo abem emu omo enkoso one way to go about it no and it's omo din ewo mu nyina no yen sha say imprint omo din e bia internet so a yen fa to
yen sa nkobo ka imprint omo din
imprint ento honom
wo be Ghana card be gina wo magia
some
yes nkobo ka imprint omo din we
some may not
newspapers
some may not in fact even be aware
onim so okoye Ghana card it was all quite card.
Odi omunima.
Mr. Mambra.
In fact, mienka.
One anti fie pam. Nyesa otumbo ne ba ho. One anti akoye Ghana card no. Unimza was all quite card no.
Oya omo mau time. Say bia 1 month come for it and I say 2 months. Come for it. Referring so no.
Enti obi wa Ghana hapa obetuma kase. Dede nyina onte say yesi mo amaya Ghana card no. Brabeje.
That's why I'm saying
as we speak today.
That's why I'm saying say NI for ma omo abem emu. They should continue to send information to them. Ebi home koso every omo. O card are available bra ebeje. Say the be a backlog no omo be reduce no as much as possible. Yes sir, is the same here. Governance it is difficult. Governance enya dia easy. Then I also oboka. Now catch Ghana needs enfa rubbish. Don't throw rubbish on the floor. So sir, uboka catch and say ensuo to obola no ma enhwie engu gatem because onu an onim say ohwie gu gatem wa ebekwa kochoku but oye enu nti na me say amemu no enya ade a eye easy yen san so enfro yen publish omudin udini this shows say card are available. Come and then take it. Every possible means be near ready. No, every possible means be informal muna in fact or major. Now at the end of the day, no, you who say be 2 million no swati about 1 million. This number no, what can we do? Because so the impression is created say enipa no pe card no. Nemum omuko honoma NIA say materials any available into intimi emom. NIA so say in fact they have more than 1 million crowns so egu honoma nipa no meje. Enti no yenhwe balance no ne hu se sen na aka. Nia aka no government should do its best to provide. Ne hu se backlog no enye so negligible. say intime affected the outcome of the election. Said the by party be intime enyina so enka say because I didn't may emphasize it and was a binum create impression say deliberately no easy no NIA for a connive or more accountable or more person or more disenfranchise people. So the portray which is very wrong information no and they say oh easy ashe that say yemfa I mean Ghana card and Kwana and Tuaba. Meanwhile, I mean NIA for also no asheda say Ghana card no crampo or money. Mitie radio so a branch be any brace yeah the materials are quite good region be bre or mukra in here and the other region there omo asheda creating the wrong impressions is something and so one way to kill all this mischief is send out information. So until no NIA so amunye I mean proactive say any pa kra no a omo de ewo honoma omo mpese omo ebeji kra eni say ohwe data no ebia omo vote possible voters is about 18 million say ya 16 million a we obia ababeji aka 2 million so 1 million bi kra mpo da honoma I mean we into I mean aka this no we are making every effort ebia abato no baso in about 2 years but per calculations by 1 year time there na 1 million I can so more or per person or mobile be jim kwan there na obia everybody has been I mean
okay
sorted out.
Seth
ohemba no kwasempa e wo sa nkomodie mu ni say the NDC is playing mischief yenuanu NDC for o masheda ade a omo eyo no omo ankasa ehu se sebi eniema bi ensheda nkoyi mfa ma wo mo to omo mpa asem bi nka e wo Ghana ha. They are crying more than they bereaved. Tiha on the 21st July 2020 over 15.7 Ghana cars issued so far. Cars have been issued whereas 808,493 cars have been printed. Oheba Oma ye juma papa NI4 yamo oma baso. Netiha election 2024 mpacho nyenruho. Election 2024 enye 2022. Now 2016 ye trading ewo krom ha easy ese oye biometric registration. 2020 election the Electoral Commission of Ghana ehun say in 2016 no bitimi ko ordinance to afidie no so a emma nti ehia ne efre no organic facial recognition nti in 2020 easy trading fufro. We have an existing voter register on konkoto ntwene and say one more for want of a better word no di mfie du nwotwe 2020 no bibi nti want mi antwe wondin no no obeye continuous registration na enei no the modus operandi what the beko akotwere wudin ene the Ghana card ababeye agenkwa ede amaye wo yemaimu die ntia ye musa ye nuanom NDC force won call banks na ka say Ghana card pe eno de belenke wo nom status e wo bank no ba che o man ya na ye musa wo mimi wo hai my banks be se miensa Ghana card no nko a eno magye e de ayo enti ye nuanom NDC for patre yen say o mo ne bankers na nya problem with this statement o mo issue nana e de nkomo no mo ne ye di no anadwuma na asembe no however ohineba nipa 15.7 million ensa ka won cars na be say 800 plus getting to 1 million enso de ya print guo no nya megeye me fin say potential voters bebre ensa ka won cars won obey potential voters in 2024 so no the NIA is still working on year adwuma enti no se kra na pressure wo NIA force no a start eba from kakra e che se ebedu 2023 no na impo registration on NIA krano na pressure ense da nimbie hwe Ghana for yentwe adwen kwa ade bi so ansa na ye maame oslo usu be my extension for this same registration card oheneba uduru sunyane monten so a be say a week to that 31st of last month no na it was an eyesore asem nwanwa ewomu ne say ye de extension no call September 31 no mpacho oheneba utwamu a takus no tete ho a wo nye registration bia amanfo wo cars ni bio ade e wo se wo de ye no otwen ye besre na no bi memi kopie asipiti na sabi eye at once na de me call ho no ye busa me insurance na mso minim se mebente no me mfa nante bacho na wo Ghana card na mso ende hyem ho nansen ana me de ye niam okrum ti omo se wo insurance no ye isu Ghana card na ye betimi de ama waduru ahwe wo asipiti. Can you imagine? This is where Ghana is going. Yeti ya maimu da Cote d'Ivoire yente karante ehwasem ade no baby yedru sese no we are in a world, electronic world. Bibia is being digitized. Sabi Wontumi comprehending now more country and vice president say instead of thinking about the economy or thinking about digitization, on names and then so economy no, it's all about digitization. Ya besre Ghana card easy asemo a all canon CI out there akoto mrase bedwam no constitutional instrument me fin say e wo say ye adwuma because Ghana say no sa card ne ne ya gye atum say ye niam ahodo bebre na no ye didi mu dwuma na eboa yen etima ye build data the ama Ghana yen developing call ye nim kese pa is our data system, but with the Ghana card that say ye ni abre ho a ye no eboa yen e wo yen data system no ma me say ampa nipa we nom ne the working force a mo manum
okay
enu nti say ye taxi wo mu pa ye behu ohene ba say nipa be say close to 60 million na nya me gidi ye say mprempren ye register under 15 for nti under 18 for ye ne ye to aba. Are you telling me say over best 20 million people a day be registered to about 2024? Looking at our population as of now, 31.5 million. Ya besre. Why no na disenfranchise wa? Ya besre NDC for pa so omuntimi omuniama. Omunka so omunka.
Right. I know say communication director.
Oh you never. Ame bra metse de yenuanum NDC fo wori yedede na worusu de say wode Ghana card no ono na wode begina ho de wode be tron krofa woboto aba oye the assembly elections or ba another general elections no worusu ho no kwani mura hoy mura ohoye de ye wo man mu ebra omanpein dada John Ejekunkufo o started there yerbe Ghana card wo 2007-2008 ma yen mu binumu ye kwotro henidin o man ye nkrata nketinketi bi de ebri bi boso a wo be frɛ hen me ya bagye ne card enu numu na ye de call akansa 2008 NPP aban yedi nkugu ne ye wina ye wanyu sumi de NDC na owura atamils yankopon fa ne crazy ono de okọ heaven dada obedi egodo onye owura John Dramani Mahama the former president CCR so NDC weyin ono won kọ primary school weyin dada the umbra 2024 elections 8 good years. Ohineba card kurumpo card krotimpo for 8 years no National Identification Authority wo chenyi nyimpa ebien emi nyimpa ebien na wosese woni nara wo mu kurumpo wentum wen issue card kurumpo amfa magana yi enti sanfia wotwen wo bedi wa abamin so wo ye 10 million ana 5 million mpo cards wo de ma enkrofo nche MPP aban ba ya yesu influence entemi yetumi ya almost 16 million nka ɔyɛ ba sanka yɛ ntena ha yɛnsu for extension na one year day if you are 8 good years the NDC aban but sin a goda when to may issue card krumpo one farm obiara and then when ya kukudu John Dramani Mahama former president e say dun katia na NDC fo nya kukudu na wo wi a na wo National Identification Authority for wo born adapa the way adwuma no wo ye ni the Wontumi on register Ghana for no one fear watching a better aben never had in a ye if you are watching a ye bibiaro Emma Obiaba Emma within 6 years where to my a cat almost 16 million or the ama Ghana for yerka se bimpogu one man meji so what did I make card in we are talking about almost 18 million and that's what best will be quiet there Otumuntu aba it's as so ye Osanda the NDC the General Secretary of the NDC Johnson Esedun Katia 28 August 2017 you know baka Ghana for them one register or National Identification Authority na omanpain Akufo-Addo wakofa 666 no dey boto Ghana for odo George offender Sam George ono kaye okobogwe the non crofun pomobiala register ende wonyina wenya kukuduru wenya anu warekasa for National Identification Authority do onyina ba sami na mkamiye eslowuso a mkamiye extension bia ampo osande Ghana fu yimpe bia da ma me brother kan sisi ala yerekasi a woye extension ni ko telecos na kohwe bodo no biala nti what the date nso there in there another aderbechi na wo close bokwa kohwe doman wogu a wor preda obeye obe register won sim sisi ala wojai obiala ato na dweno enti sami me ya banya another me na mikita da me na nka me ya extension one day mpo na nche odu ho no mu a na abaka cha me de o because yan ninti ya extend ninti ya esu obi mu kwan da mo wono wo mbada wo moto aba no whatever amende another be nkomo na edi kan boy a onam ho ma wa party fu na won krofo wan kɔ register oto Ghana fu binum so wa asumi do sesses na wajeba onye ba yimda covid ya oba ya wo bobo ayi me yan kokor omobi na mi bi se na ba de also na me bo me da de say yerba na labi ma ba bi ayewe na me say sa focal itukwan also na se mutukwan a mo focal aka na mo fo de yerba na oyi kan no mu ehunyi pa na adwen obi na waka ma wate nti ono so da na adwen me yimpa no bo ha na ono so waka ka na obi nso da ya na adwen nti mra no ya o ma me yengina hoda hai ne yegina no kwa ne ya me extension na oba no mum na o ya me ya osande Ghana fo ye nkrofo bi a ye taye ye monto pa nanso ye be ne den na enso kura owoma amasisi ari na ara odu be bi a na ye reka bi wo National Identification Card no hono another national ye besre mpefro wo no nso won adwuma onye ba bi atosini kakra osande ye won nkrofo bi ho no mu a obi ho a nidin of Isaac Donko obi ho ne Donko no the la oye DONKOR obi sunu di ni OH bona wakaye yimpa no obato wakaye OR na yimpa no so ne card ode ya dada no oye OH ntechi o link ne card na ne sim na onyeye the besre National Identification Authority we have offices all the district another constituencies ni nyina ade a software adwuma you can have a center ewa Accra so obi ba olefreku na obana obotro nidina you have you send it to Accra obi tumu fukar fikumasi na okonkran obi fukar fidunkwa okonkran obokwe koduan na afi aba na odo kotu eska hofunu so binum so wa afa bronya ho worry crackers on self-fata na onzi muso nti ya besra hon ya was centers ni bi every district obiara owo issue e won card ho onam offer nidin ho ana bibi nti ontumi link ne sem no ya sra hon wokọ district office na ma district offices ni ntumi ya ma hon na won send information mbra Accra na mo ya approve and ontumi won print the new cards no then won fa ma hon osanda obi kwa akra obofo car in and out be 100 cedis okoso a officers na so wo pede wagine be 300 400 enti onyiska onko ye wo maame fusu bebre ho no mu a onye sika no pod obofo car en oda konkran na we ye bi pod ama hona wori ye adwuma no so mo won so waye den waye card na na da mo adwuma bi odo wedi wadama enti ye besre once aye offices ewo every constituency and every district no ye momodina de ye ba mo software bi a obotum we use no what transform information in a transfer information in ama one one kran no what you approve na what they are boy na say okay this fun kwotin za nche baby aye drezi so one na aka che win pan da mo nkaye know you very well there baby aye du mo kwan ya ode ye koni adene ya sha se dada from 2007 what by ban when to menzi huduma wa anya ho hwe na sanka wo ye bibi papa wo ho a nkaye ne ne wati aye rekase eti ohine ba NDC fu honi dede na worry ye ne de amede dem American so okama nkotin a ncha me ye extension biara nanso amembu dem owura pepre kan ye no odu baby a ayipa na so ye de eti ye mu ewu ma hon na mom baby a ye da ka hye de se date no du ho na owa
the store academy from the museum onyo
kan da se achiche
oheba onim
onim mamenando wi ababa achiche what's up enu moja dodo a wodi nsu no wodi achiche no yin moja o achiche no moja kete nti se pede yan achiche no moja bebre ya nsu na de be free
ya nsu na mo de fa mo fa anwa mpa mare
ti pe nti se odu no wara anko anka ya da no wara na epe umoja dodo ni yedi nsu ya da free
Ghana is not a banana republic. Emra ni e pa na woni bibi yes posu NDC for anopay they said the central region comes director kan yes share na ewe hu nkomodie ase 2007 president Kofo na 2012 ni NDC for na wa aban mu March 2012 and ye passes our law no elia see the law to use Ghana card for voter registration and SIM registration among other things was passed in March 2012 LI 2111 2111 ohebati ni yepa o emra ye de akomra se bedwam akota saa adwumadi a EC beye achi ene tekosu no dwumadi a won start AD no patronye MPP abreso ne pass ye March 2012 LI 2111 enti nkomo a wonom de bam sese no efri hen so ahunya atwem a ewo ye nuanom NDC for so mrakuni na ta sa adwumadi a ye di sese na chi no wo ma abreso ne pass ye na prof no scratias March 2012 because no free mu 24th July 2012 nti na breso ye besre enhyehyɛ ya ye de ebu man sese no mampanyini is an astute lawyer nti onye bibia enamra kwan so enu nti enema ni nyina de dana kwam kama eye oman no mpuntuo ehu adwuma ene yeyo yesre wo mo mo distracte ene baabi oman na duro no ya koye nim enu nti so mo fen so mo ni bibia ye na nei mo kwa akoye mo branch election motimi ehu se the digitalization na ye kan ho betimi ayusu bi e de aye de a na yesi ye koso ayo a de ntina se o cassette ya o ma ye nipa bi a yete se sa ade no nyon ne de banko ade a e wo so nya ho bibi eka ye besere na sa nya atwemsem no ye jai oyene ba yemfa ntie mu oduma the former local government minister ye papa eye kodwaje daako o so ti o show no pa
okay chairman upon paper bray na there were 10 minutes. Remember 3 minutes. Any other issue you might want to address now? I'm sorry. Enko Jia Home. Nandi Yaba Abetrosu. And I have Commander. Commander Sugar Factory over here.
Oh, Oh, me concern MPP and then MPP. Honum hear me pa. Entina me combine it two. Now there's a need to build a strong party. So now strong party a process no mu I mean year kono. And yet just breaking 8. So breaking the 8 in there a good. Nemum ye say party no ekwa breaking 8 no party no ahoden woso said the bear number 1 ubetimi they are breaking 8 no na number 2 u breaking we are ubetimi nso ebu man no ye ye governments be omo aba atwamu a we wini enso no amamu no troka enti no legacy a ujaa no nka wa makra mpa nka ye I dare say ubeba be dia wentimi en live legacy a ye I mean remarkable dia enka wa makra mpa nka Ghana for enim say this time when wini enunti ehu hia say ye be build a strong party and party works with structures and structures is filled by people. Since your failure it is almost full. Na do the full to the brim na. Afi na also the rules and then regulations so no etimi ejuma ma party no ahode no so no ejina. After that so no all the rules and regulations ejuma also party na resourced. Herefore na ejuma no I say resources I mean kofom ya can several times nemo mesanso esisu biem so various organs e wo party nim any various structures no I say omo ye ejuma no the party should make sure that these people are resourced na complaints no most often a buffer from communication comes from research. With a new executive, I expect that problem will be reduced to the barest minimum. We don't want to hear that too much because already you have been fortunate. The problem has been diagnosed. Until now, challenge is solve it, and solving it should not be an issue. That is why you have been given the mandate. That is one. So aside that, making sure say constituencies strong because how do we strengthen them by making sure that they are empowered? Plans being what plans do we even have for them in the first place? Mumie more training kakrakra na empeja or more knowledge level about the party and aside the party the duties they are expected to do. Intino yem raise your human resource capacity no na hodom yen churchom ma yen twen elections eba bedu na fe na yem more training as to how to go up. At that time, no, in fact, I lay to a Jumano a shas here, a binum astati rerum. My other interests are identifiable groups. Yen segmented groups are almost, elections no a function. Near a cocoa no de. Enu say nu honum na why ya see Jumanu nyina ewiu na see Jumano a shas here. Which groups are we identified? Now what do we expect from them quickly and know whose duty assign duty no intentem na omunsha say underground and ye more pace ye campaign na say ye wie because answer na omras ro me de rally no it means as ye honum we now we have the rural and then urban divide. Say no urban population rural no more. MPP over the years our strength has been in the urban areas whilst making inroads in the rural areas because rural areas no opponents no timi ekọ ho no more obi kura mpo timi kotra ho no for days not just propaganda and
all right.
But now due to the information flow into your communication centers every town behind you, that advantage has been wiped away. How are we making effective use of that?
But I say young quay yes sorry
medasi bebre mamefa akwenje do na menchia oye chairman Robert Kuti Jr., the Central Regional Chairman. Enye executives ni na regional executives. Na menchia party fu nyina worti hen. Asante Manum party fu worti na mechi obi biara. Baby ayedu no oye dwumaden na ode na ayeye. Ode dwumepa aban a otegwodo sisi aye eno na ode yebo hude wuru pa sisi ara. Osande eno na yebotum ye ginado na obi biara yedene baba as flag bearer bia ninku imidire a obedin is hinged on adwuma na nado danko akufado enyi Dr. Baumia aye as president and vice president why ye wo Ghana ne da mi impa na hodin obeginado papa ode ye nku imidefo nti ode ye bohu de wuru papa ti da mesre menuanom other communication officers ni inara yani serial callers ni inara dema ura prepare kan no MMDCs no so won bo hen ministers won bo hen won ma hen information adwuma biara MMDC biara ye biara they should make it available to the party communicators. Yafi what the best ho today oye one bona fide property be another one when adwuma bi a wodi woni ska wada ye no.
All right.
Ye DC ye minister adwuma biara aye biara sa party na mba benum a nka ntumi ye dem adwuma. So the information one farmer na communication officers communicators no one hu de wuru more than my yerke ye wo other community radio bia owo ho ni nara or they make use of it na yebo aban no the goes obi ho no ma adwuma no waye onu krom ho pote mpo onyimi da aban na waye anada onyimi da da medwuma owo no consuency so
okay
the ruboni here papa na yen share hu kwan na break the 8 na ya aka no omo ye slogan keke na ehu there we are going in to break the 8 and make sure that ya magana fo amembu papa oba mo no ho aton them a free SHS aba, one district, one factory aba, one district, one ambulance, one village, one dam. Creating Juma and Mancrofono, Yabokodo ye, ma Ghana for Jida, NPP Mono. That way.
Fire,
I never
Yankodiahome.
I am in the pan or paying coma upon Pepra, Eura, LNK to research and communication. Fortunately, okay, kind PP constitution now. Research and Elections Officer, the Communication Directorate, on you share the General Secretary ase. And to call regions no so almost share regional secretaries nase. Said the beya day-to-day activity the chief scribe of the party no all you know. Information flow ebeba. Won't mean your communication without accurate information or data. Me fin say a hona ye lucky pan. Nti yenhwe ne yie ne ntimi mmoayen na ye mmoye niema no ho dawuru yie o kenkan DC for report or ye ya on ntimi amfa ma abonten after on lose 2016 election na it was due to communication gap o ntimi ammo niema ho dawuru yie nti ye besere say communicators ye ya ade pa but Oliver Trace you always ask for more ohne ba me de ma no sie no na otwe mu ade fefe bi akoso pa wo Upper East region me kenkan a kiro 37.6 million euros. Upper East Regional Water Supply Project, which government secured funding for in 2018, commissioned by President Akufo-Addo to serve about 347,466 households in more than 40 major towns and communities such as Paga, Navrongo, Bogatanga, Yuarugu, Bongo, and its environs with 4.5 million gallons of water per day, a threefold increase from the 1.5 million gallons a day hitherto. Abaya, ye bonus wo se wa bobusia onye hwe. Abaya, ye kase mfiensia ni ye hunu bibia e wo man mu no. Ade fefe a akoso bie wo.
Let us say yɛmfa sia nana ya adepa